How you doing today? About time you came to pick some flowers.
I know. I'm trying to scrounge for some wedding flowers. So.
Well, looks like you have plenty here.
We'll see. We got some pink, red, berry tone themes happening. So I'll make it work. I just picked some crabapple branches from the field. So.
You know, I saw grapes up there. Did you see the grapes?
No, Blake said something about that.
There's some purple grapes up there.
Like edibles?
I don't know, they're kind of small. I didn't have an appetite for grapes, so I didn't try any.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'd experiment. Can't tell if I'm going off track, but better to have too many than too little.
Seems like all these bloom though at the same time. Like how much?
They're not doubles at all. I've been leaving these like they're wide open right now. They don't have this. This is what we should have on all of these right now. See how puffy? This is what I paid for, and I didn't get that. I got a lot of like 2 layers, not much else. So I don't know. I'm not thrilled.
So you got ripped off? Is that what you're saying?
I got a bad batch, I guess.
Well, they seem to like the soil. Did you put out any fertilizer or anything on these?
I mean, everything got kind of thrown in, and yeah, these were fertilized. These got Bricks and Neptune's Harvest, and you know, they're cute, but they're not $20 nice. So I got to say,
you making big bucks from this wedding, or
no, but I am getting experience, which will yield me.
You're getting experience in not making money?
Sort of. But these are going to be great. I might need you to hold some of these so I can harvest. I didn't bring enough buckets. So, but these are going to be amazing. These cosmos.
Maybe you can grab another bucket before you start cutting them.
I don't have another bucket. I have to just bring these home.
There's a couple buckets out front in the barn.
Yeah, but they don't have water.
You sure?
Well, go grab one if they do.
I'd rather do that than have to sit here and hold your flowers. These look cool.
Yeah, I harvested some of those for the bride's bouquet.
So isn't it a little early though to be picking these if the wedding's on Saturday?
No, these especially have to sort of condition, and you can either make them. We're making them on Thursday because my friend also has another event on Saturday. But once we make these and put them in the cooler, they will be fine. They're event flowers, so as long as we get some.
And whose cooler are we putting them in?
Our fridge. For now.
Yeah, we have a rental property that she has decided to take over all the refrigerators in.
Well, they're available.
Well.
So what's the problem?
I don't know.
Then don't say there is a problem. There's no problem.
There is a problem.
I'm using them. They're available. There's no problem. Hey, I'm happy. I got flowers. I got flowers.
This is a fun time. It looks like you have a couple daylilies still popping over there.
Yeah.
I may have to go check it out.
Go for it.
Nice looking. Not bad. Hope you enjoyed your day because it's over within a couple hours. No sense getting attached to you. You will soon be dead. But not bad. Now, are you keeping track of these?
Nope.
So, how do you know what's what or what's going to get ejected?
I'll know next year when I have time to do it.
I was thinking about that this morning. How are we going to have time to still do anything next year?
I don't know. I can't think about that right now. I don't have time.
I may have to move to the home garden center. I will take over all the home gardens, make sure that they look beautiful.
You know what to do.
Sure. And you can stay here. You're set now.
Am I?
Yes, my plan that I put in motion of buying you a place where you can go to leave me be,
Is it working?
it's about to be.
Should I do these? Are these berry enough?
They look great.
Yeah, no, but do they match? They actually match the Lysianthus. So.
Well, it depends. How picky are these people that you're...
Not picky at all. And it's kind of like good exposure for me to like get my hands wet and yeah, my hands wet. Whatever that saying is, I can't even say. Did I say it right? Probably not.
Well, they can't complain. It's not like
they're
you're
definitely getting a deal. So
charging them top dollar.
no, I'm actually giving them one hell of a deal. So
When are you going to give me one hell of a deal?
what do you want?
Whatever I want. When I want it.
Well, that ain't happening.
Well, I am your husband.
So
Well,
what does that mean?
it's part of the deal.
No, it's not.
Let's get real.
Yeah, you can get real. You know what the deal is.
Little touch, little feel.
Yeah. Ain't no deal. What do they reckon?
I ain't too proud to beg, as you can tell.
No, you're not.
It's been a long day, honey. These flowers hanging out with you on the farm.
You haven't been here but for 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, but just seeing you.
No, stop it.
With this backdrop, it's like, it's really
Wow, it's really making your
euphoric in a way.
euphoric. Listen
Well,
to you. What
I'm
is
such a lucky man to have you.
it? You are. I know it. You know it.
Emphasis on have you. Thank you.
Yeah. Ooh, these are pretty. This is actually a good color. See, I need you to hold these now.
No, this is where I need to go.
Pretty. Here. Just hold them.
Again,
Just hold them.
the guy, I'm starting to get to know the guy across the street at the gas station. Me and him are buddies.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's like, you local? I said, some days. I said, I'm actually your neighbor. He said, well, good. I'm going to give you a discount every time you come in here.
He should. Because we've already invested in his business way more than we probably...
Well, a pack of peanuts is like $35.
That's what I mean. It's nuts over there.
So, you know, I can't
guess we have
blame
a
him.
good market, though, because
Yeah.
we'll be selling our flowers for a decent profit.
I'm like, you're not making peanuts over here. He stopped selling that chicken stuff he was making. He quit on the food. This is a new owner. The last owners, ugh.
Where?
Nothing against them.
This guy over here?
Yeah, new guy.
Another new guy?
Yeah, he said there's no more of that
They got slushies over there now.
crispy chicken that they kept in the oven way too long.
Extra crispy?
Yeah. Krispy Kreme.
Actually, that's what we need. Donuts. For when I get here early and I don't have breakfast.
Well, it's a really nice store over there, except, yeah, they don't have any hot food. That's what our carpenter was complaining about. He's like, okay, I went over there for lunch.
You wouldn't want hot food from there. Like, why go? It's not that far. It's 10 minutes from town. Just take it.
No, it's just all, it's trail bars and candy bars and
Yeah,
nothing major. It's a convenience store.
exactly. Why would you go get lunch? I would not go get lunch there. I kind of want some of these, but they're not straight. Why not?
What a beautiful shot right here.
My pretties. My little pretties. Maybe I could, I think those need to come off.
So did you think you were going to be picking flowers here at the farm this year? It was a rough go earlier.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, no?
Well, there was a couple of weeks where I thought we were going to bail on the farm and then focus on the house.
I bail every week on the farm at some point.
We decided to bail on the house gardens and focus on the farm. What is the deal with the house gardens? Are viewers ever going to see them again, or are we done with them?
Would you want to see them the way they look?
Well,
I got to start working at them, actually, in the actually, it feels like fall. So
I think at this
gotta-
point we missed the peak, which there really wasn't much of a peak.
That's the thing. What are you going to show them? The buds are, I mean, they're done.
Yeah, but in a way, the deer got the best of you. They won.
Well, I'm allowing that for
You
this
know.
year.
It's like if you get thrown off a horse, you get back on. So if you get bucked by a deer,
I got more horses this year than I don't need to get back on. I'm already on them full time.
you got some Charlie horses this year. Is what you got.
I got something.
But in the last month, it just seems like everything just kind of came full circle.
Not really. Now it's going back around.
Why?
The electric is like ready, but then now we have a waiting list to get it done.
Well,
Kind of sick of waiting. We've been waiting for 2 years now. I'm done. I'm not. You know what? I'm just not a patient person.
I find that hard to believe,
Yeah, I bet you do.
especially when I work with you. It seems like,
I did inherit my dad's lack of patience. I think he just taught me to be impatient.
as long as you didn't inherit his looks, we're in good shape.
Oh, please.
Well,
Oh, yeah, because he's so not good looking.
I didn't say that.
Well,
Well,
you kinda
I don't
did.
want to be with your dad.
Oh, my God. You have such a strange way.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I actually don't.
There are some girls that I used to date, and then you would meet their parents, and you'd be like, oh my God, she looks like her fat dad.
That's not nice.
And then I'd dump them. Because,
Why do you have to, like say fat and stuff? It's not nice to do that.
well, back then he was fat.
No, but it's not nice, even if people are. You
What's
don't have to say that.
Don't, wait a minute now. This isn't the
Who are
woman I
you?
married.
Who are you?
All right, let's go back. We'll rewind it. So I went to her house and I saw her slightly plump father, and I said, wow, what resemblance I see here. And then I quickly called her up when I went home and said, listen,
I'm glad you dumped her over superficial garbage.
Sorry.
She's probably the one that got away.
no, she isn't, because I saw her in the convenience store and I actually thought she was her father. So,
Will you stop?
well,
My God.
I know, that's what
No,
I almost blew it.
you're awful. Oh, hush.
So right here, why am I holding these? Are these going to be
I don't
part?
have any other place to put them right now. And you're obviously not doing much, so. These are so pretty. But they're kind of slightly off kilter. And I'm sure they've been pollinated already, so they're not going to last long.
So what are the top perennial cut flowers?
Why? We're
Because-
not doing perennials right now.
No, because I think we should talk about that, because if you can just plant your perennial
I did.
cut flower
Here.
garden,
I did. I did that already.
Well,
way past what we did. We already
nobody knows
did. Nobody knows what.
what is the top perennial cut
I
flower.
don't even know. I'm just starting. Would you like to know what you can use as a perennial cut flower?
Well, I
Is that
know
what you're asking?
peonies,
Yes.
are, but they're not all year round.
None of perennials bloom once. That's the problem. That's why you need annuals to keep producing. You got to do both. A lot of these are just ready to open, which is perfect. Hopefully, they're going to survive a couple days. All right. I think that's. What do you think of that?
I think it looks great, just like that. Throw it in a vase and
We have the.
call it a career.
Not going in a vase. It's going in a bouquet. What do you think?
Right there.
You squished them.
It's perfect. It looks great. $75.
Pretty much.
So how long would that last if you gave it to somebody?
Depends if they put it in water.
Well, if they go home, they throw it in water. How long is it going to last? 4 days? 5 days?
Yeah, I would say about a week maybe. I don't know. Certain flowers last longer. I haven't really grown cosmos for cut flowers, so I can't say for sure, but they must last a while if you pick them properly. Like at this stage when the bees haven't pollinated them, because once the bees pollinate them, they don't need to stay open anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, they're kind of done. They got pollinated. That's what they want to do.
Well, that's kind of like how it works.
Kind of how life works.
Once you get pollinated, you really just don't want anything to do with it anymore.
Oh, stop it.
Well,
Definitely in my case.
it's a lot of work. Yeah. My honeybee.
Hold these. Come on.
Come on now. I can't even.
Don't squeeze though.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Just hold them.
How do you grip without squeezing?
Yeah. These actually are coming in handy. These are like perfect timing right now. Perfect timing. These are gorgeous.
So what are you going to add next year down here?
I don't know. That's for winter. That's for winter to think about. I'm actually going to do all my cut flowers, my annuals down here, because all my perennials I'm going to try to move up. I mean, not like these, but the ones that I've, like strawberries and the food and stuff, it's all going up there.
Well, yeah, this should be more visual down here.
Yeah, I want this to have the most visual impact from the road.
So these perennials over here, they didn't really do much this year.
They're brand new. It takes years. Haven't you ever heard of you plant them the first year, second year creep, which means they start getting established, third year leap is when they're ready? These are amazing.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
No?
Oh.
Oh, Mr. B. I'm going to just put you right there. These are pretty. I like these. This is a perennial. And this is one I got specifically because it's great for cut flowers. And I can kind of get, it's kind of salmony, but also watermelony. So I think it will go.
Well, I would think that, for older gardeners, you would want perennials that you can cut. So every year you don't have to do the same thing.
Yeah, but they're not as pretty. Like, they don't give you as much bang. All right, I'm going to take those and then I'm going to get some dahlias, I think. By the way, did you see this guy?
I do believe I did. But hey, I'll see him again.
I need to tag
I didn't
him.
really say nice things about him.
You didn't?
Well.
You never say nice things about anything.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I just said nice things about you for like 20 minutes. It didn't matter. Oh, look. What about this?
Yeah, no.
These are dahlias?
And by the way, they look much greener in the ground than they did the pot.
Yes, they did. What am I doing with all these flowers? Come on.
Don't put them in the water bucket.
All right, I got to go get a bucket.
And bring another bucket.
We'll be back.
Bring another bucket too, because I gotta harvest.
Yeah, drop the P and add an F. I'll do it.
Bloomquist York. It bloomed, but it has an open center, so I hope they're not all like that. Beautiful though. This is exactly what I need, this color, but it's not gonna make it.
Why? Whoa. It ended up on the cutting room floor. What happened?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not up to par?
It's already past peak. This one, however, get out, bugs. Look at that.
So what makes that one better?
See how the center's tight?
Yeah.
Still got a few days to open and last. That's what we're looking for.
So it doesn't look wrung out. This one looked good to me. Like if you didn't say this was, look, that did not make the cut.
See, like this one, I'm gonna bring this, but I doubt that's gonna make the cut either because it's already open. KA's Rosie Joe. It looked much deeper deeper and solid in color. So I don't know what the deal is with this one this year. But see, isn't that beautiful? You had a bouquet.
Yeah, but I don't
see how it's got that slightest tone, the same coloring as Rosie Joe. And then these guys got
Yeah,
big
but I
buds.
don't think normal people see it. Like, when I walk into someone's house, because I'm a painter, I notice the paint job. Most people don't.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Same goes with flowers, I believe.
Gotta cut deep. You want long stems, you gotta cut deep. Oh, you bitch.
Hey now. I would assume long
Hold that.
stems usually do go
I
deep.
might be able to use that, but I can't hold it.
Thanks. I feel like I'm at the prom. I have my carnation.
See, this isn't very long, but it's usable maybe.
So what is the average length of a cut flower? So if somebody says, I want to
18
make...
inches, which these are not. Like
And
florists, if they want flowers, they usually want 18 inches. That's no good. See, these are the perfect color, but the stinking... See, this one's past prime too.
Not for these people, it ain't.
See?
Throw that in there. No, this is discount wedding
It's
bouquets.
Wednesday. They're never going to last till Saturday. Flowers with guts is all we got.
Well, you know what? When people
that?
smoke cigarettes, there is a cheaper brand. You know why? Because they sweep the tobacco off the
See, that's
plant
what you
floor.
want. You got to hold these for me. You can't squish them because the petals will be a problem. So just hold them at the bottom loosely. See, like this? Although this has a pretty thick stem, which is really not what you want, but see that? That's good. This is beautiful. That's a thick stem though too. But see, this is what you want. See how tall these are? If every dahlia I have is like that, I'd take it. That can come off. See, that's kind of wonky and crooked, but hey, you got to do what you got to do in these parts. It's early for dahlias in this town. See, this guy's open already. I highly doubt it's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
Can't.
When do you know
this
when?
This is the real Rosie Joe. Should we put these in the... Oh, Cinder Rose. This was like one that everyone fought over last year.
Why?
Cuttings of that one. Well, because if you look at it, it kind of has gold tips on the edges, and it's that pinky blush color. Just goes really well with things. So, but now everybody has it. So
Now, did you plant these flowers?
these are not from tubers. These are from cuttings.
Did you plant them thinking these color schemes ahead of time?
No, I just bought everything I like. Come on, go.
Hey, listen, I'm walking backwards. Slow
Turn
down.
around.
And you got a knife in your hand, basically.
No.
Here, and I'm holding flowers.
Okay. All right. Oh. See, these are going to be short and crappy by the time.
Well, I could have got a gallon pail. Now, is that because you just were in a hurry and didn't?
What?
Well,
With
I thought they were supposed to be
Jesus,
18
why-
inches.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
Why are you saying
I
Jesus?
don't have, my plants aren't 18 inches tall. What are you? I'm getting what I can.
Well, you don't have to get all huffy
do.
over it.
Yes.
Guess what?
What's the matter? You're shell shocked by what I said?
I'm not shell shocked by nothing you say. That's typical. Half the reason I film you is because you have to almost be nice to me.
I know. Yeah, you blackmail me.
Yes. So now you people know why I film my wife a lot, so she doesn't.
So I have to behave.
Yeah, so she doesn't verbally abuse me on an hourly basis.
Hourly.
Well, Just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
This has become one of my favorites, that one right there.
I'm sure you can incorporate those little stubbies into something.
I am. Exactly what I'm doing. If they make it home. Oh.
Boy, that's awful short. Yeah. So how many bouquets you making for this wedding?
6.5.
Is that the average for a wedding? Would be like 6 bouquets?
Yeah, probably for brides and bridesmaids. Depends on the size of the wedding.
Now they do table settings too, don't they, at a lot of weddings?
Some big centerpieces.
So you're gonna do
use
both.
the short stems for that.
So when do you say when? Like when do you know?
When do I know what?
When you have enough flowers to be like, good.
I definitely don't have enough. No. Even if I picked every one I had and brought it.
Don't turn your back on me when I'm talking to you.
Can't get any more berry tone than that, though.
I like it.
Yeah, if I can get them to survive.
Well, you just cut them. It's not like they're going to live much longer. All right, honey. I look forward to seeing the bouquets you make with all these beautiful flowers that you've been cutting tonight.
Do ya?
Yeah. I do.
What do you think, though? How pretty are these? White clusters to pink. Huge. Like the stems are huge. This is the biggest one that I have. It's like literally massive. Huge. Huge. These are gonna go for a patio wedding decoration. That is a last minute deal for a bride whose patio space where they're getting married is not quite pretty at the moment, but nothing a little hydrangeas can't fix. Right, so being my gardens are pretty much kind of done for the season in my book. I'm taking the rest of these gorgeous babies and we're gonna put them on display because they kind of deserve to be. Look at these things. They're just massive. Pinky Winky, man. Can't go wrong with this guy. Amazing. And of course I'm filming from the wrong side so you can't quite see the color, but oh, it's amazing. All right, so wedding flowers. Damn, there's a lot to do. Oh, it sounds so simple even for a small wedding, and I literally have been prepping for 3 days with help. So yeah, I get why they're so expensive. And you always have to like prepare for the unexpected, so there's that. I'm about an hour late getting to the venue, but I also had to come up with decorations and flowers for the patio as of 7:30 last night. So that was a little stressful. I'm gonna do my best there. Nothing a little goldenrod and hydrangeas won't fix, hopefully.
What are we doing today?
Woohoo! We're setting up. So we made little clusters.
Here, I'll
of
take the small
beauty
one.
For centerpieces. Whoa, I just almost lost that. And of course, you know, we have
Look at
them
how
in water.
beautiful.
They're
Oh my
gorgeous.
goodness.
They are gorgeous, so I can't wait to set this up. I hope it looks amazing.
Look at those.
So there's some greens. Right. Anything else? Let's go look and make sure we don't have any other flowers out here. I gotta get the wristlets and the boutonnieres into a refrigeration.
Yep.
Because they do not have water. Good there. Oh. Always bring extra flowers.
Bucket of beauty babies.
Always bring extra flowers. Always use local flowers for your wedding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here, I can take something.
Yes, actually take those wristlets right there.